Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I will explain about what a data pipeline is in simplest way using a real-time world example. If you are learning Azure Data Engineering, this video will make the concept crystal clear, so please stay tuned. So firstly, what is data pipeline means? Let's understand that first. Okay. A data pipeline is a system that moves data from one place to another place. So let's assume there are two places. So this is a location 1 and this is location 2. So you are moving data from one location to another location. If there is a system for that, then that system you can call it like a data pipeline. Basically, data pipelines will move data from one location to another location. It will transforms the data also. That means it will try to change the data in a sense which makes more comfortable or more easy to the downstream systems to consume, and it will also help to store the data in somewhere, so thereby some dashboards can consume them or some reporting systems can consume that, right? um, then what is the real-time example for this? Okay, think about a scenario of if you are in India, there is something called Zomato or Swiggy, which are food delivery apps, which will, when you place order, it will take the food from the restaurant and deliver to you, right? So imagine this real-time example. What will happen here is, imagine if you order something in Zomato, right, or in Swiggy, what will happen? The app instantly tries to show you that the order is accepted. Then it will show you that food is being prepared. Then, okay, rider picked that food, right? Rider picked the food, and finally rider reached your location, right? Rider reached your location. So how all that things are happening? So how instantly we are able to see all that statuses? That is because of data pipelines. So every update which restaurant does when the food is packed, and when the or the every update which a delivery partner does, it is data, right? And that data flows via pipeline and reaches to the Zomato app, to the UI, and that's where you will see that status is changing continuously. Food order accepted, food is being prepared, rider pickup, all those statuses you will see, right? I will try to explain that with a detailed example as well. So restaurant, assume that restaurant, when the food is order is prepared, then what will do, restaurant will send the update to the system saying, okay, food, I, I am done with the food preparation. Then pipeline receives that update, and then it will try to clean that information what it got it and store it somewhere. And the Zomato app will read the data from that storage and show onto the UI saying order is prepared, something like that. Like even delivery patterns send a update saying that, okay, rider started to your location to deliver the parcel. Then the data flows into the data pipeline, and data pipeline cleans that information and store it in some storage. And from there, Zomato app will read that new status and show it on the app. So that's how the things will work. Now assume this the same thing. How does it works in Azure? If you wanted to know that, basically what will happen? Let's assume the updates are coming from restaurant or the delivery partners, that is called data. So the data may come from APIs in real time, or may come from databases, or may come from files, etc. Okay. So this data, whatever it is coming, it will comes to the Azure Data Factory, where the data will get orchestrate. Uh, think it like a pipeline, a delivery manager who is receiving this data and orchestrating that whole thing. That means taking the data from the sources and moving it into some destinations, right? And when it is doing that, the third part is there is something called transformation layer. Most of the times, this is the first part of data. Second part is data orchestration using ADF. Then third part may be the transformation part. So what that means is the data, whatever you receive from the source system, most of the times you won't store them as it is. You may get a need of cleaning them. So maybe using Databricks, or maybe Dataflows or SQL transformations. You will try to transform that information, and then finally store it. The fourth layer is the storage, where you will store it. Now, usually it will be data lake and all in Azure world, right? Then once that is done, then the final layer will come where the consumption will happen, which is the UI, maybe the dashboard, the Zomato app, or maybe some other application which will read this data finally on the storage layer and show it on the front end user. Okay, so that's how the things will work in Azure for the same thing. Okay, so I hope you got it. So if you try to connect these Azure layers, what I explained for the whole Zomato example, so restaurant, whenever they sense that update saying food prepared, then maybe there is a Azure event and Azure Event Hub will listens to that event, and then thereby ADF will picks that event and cleans that data and store it somewhere saying that food is prepared, something like that, right? Then finally the consumption layer where Power BI dashboard or an application will read that data, whatever it came, and show onto the dashboard. So that's so the whole thing work. So that's what the data pipeline means. Okay, so I think you feel this is a helpful video. If you are not making sense what is data pipeline, try to watch this video 1 or 2 times so that you will understand more comfortably what the meaning of data pipeline word. That's it in this video. If you like this video, please considering to accept like the video and subscribe to the channel and comment if you would like to know about something else on any other topic. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.